He didn't say, what's wrong with you? You know, I'm putting in the time. Why ain't I getting a child? No, he went to the Lord. And the Bible says he didn't only pray. Look at what it says. It says in verse 21 that he pleaded. See, that's different than just, Lord, open her womb. No. Pleading.
Yes.
Pleading. Let me show you how much he had to plead on her behalf. He was 40. He was 40 in verse 20. By the time the babies were born, the Bible says that he was 60.
Wow.
Some of y'all think that if God don't answer my prayer today, he ain't gonna answer it. Oh my God. But he started praying over her when he was 40. And when the children were conceived, he was 60. 20 years. For all those that want their microwave blessing. Sometimes it don't happen like that. Sometimes you got to pray and keep on praying and pray until something happens.
That's right.
You got to pray until you see the manifestation of what you're praying about. You got to pray until that individual gets their breakthrough.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to sacrifice yourself in intercessory prayer over somebody else's life sometimes.
Yes.
And it may be a son. It may be a daughter. It may be a mother. It may be a father. It may be a sister. It may be a brother. As I'm talking, some people in this room, people's faces are coming to your mind right now. Quit talking about them and pray for them.
Come on.
Quit putting them down and begin to plead on their behalf. Quit shaking your finger and saying, you need to get your act right, and talk to God.
Yes.
And say, God, bring fruitfulness into that area where it's barren.
Yes.
Bring forth a harvest in their life.
Yes.
God, do something in their life.
Yes.
Bring them to a place of fruitfulness and production.
Yes.
God, help them
Yes.
in that area.
Yes.
Not just look and shake your head.
Yes.
It's enough of that. We've had enough of that.
Come on.
Had enough of that.
Come on.
Pray for them.
Yes.
Pray for them. This is big. God, stop me in my tracks. Because, see, you gotta read the word and understand that God has something in it for you.
Yes.
Yes.
When you read the Old Testament is not necessarily giving you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. But you've got to look to the Old Testament and find out what is the meaning of all this. What is the point of this particular story? Because sometimes there's a record of something that blows your mind. Like, how in the world, what was all that? And you got to go past what it says and find out what it means. And see, that means you got to stop and say, God, what is it that you're trying to tell me here? I see a whole lot of drama. I see a whole lot of sitcom. There's some funny stuff. There's some rated R stuff. Y'all,
Amen.
the Bible is not rated PG.
No, it's
It is not rated PG.